See if I can give him a good whack. He's a fast one, isn't he? So anyway, this game has a lot to it. I hit him in the butt. I probably need to get my spear out, but I'm kind of like wanting to just smack him in the butt. So anyway. What is up, everybody? It's Bloodstalker. We're back with another video, and I've got another game for you guys. It's another kind of older early access game. I've been finding a lot of these lately. Now I can't take credit for finding this one. Mancom37 suggested this one, asked me if I played it, and I looked at it, and I thought it was a different game. But then when I looked at it in the Steam store, I was like, no, this is not a game that I have played. It's not even one that I had looked at. So I think I've seen a video or two on it back in the day when it first came out on early access. Now, it released in the store on June 8th of 2015. But before I tell you any more about this, and before I explain that, we need to have a talk, folks. We need to get serious here for a minute. Okay? Okay? Can we do that for just a second? It's kind of hard to be serious with dreads, but anyway, you get my point. So I just want to say thank you. I know I do this a lot. I'm trying not to be sappy. I'm not trying not to be emotional about this. But thank you guys so much. As of right now, we're at 92 subscribers. It's Friday night. I'm off work. I recorded this last night, and the footage broke. I went to go through and edit it, and it just, yeah, it froze my editing software up. Apparently didn't finish compiling because I recorded kind of long, which is fine because I was actually watching the Kansas City game last night. And for those of you who don't know, I'm a huge Chiefs fan. I was actually born in Kansas City, Missouri, long time ago. And I moved away, but I still support my Chiefs. I've never been a huge, I like other football teams, don't get me wrong, but the Chiefs, when it comes to the Chiefs, I'm a diehard Chiefs fan all my life. And last night's game was amazing. If you don't know, if you don't follow football, and I'm going to tell you this and I'll leave it alone, but we took the division lead. We are now 10-3. We may be tied, like stat-wise, like win-loss wise with the Raiders, but we've beat the Raiders both times this year. If you're a Raiders fan, I apologize. It was a good game. I think the cold weather impacted you guys. I think Carr's pinky or his finger messed up impacted you guys. But you played a good game. It's a hard-fought battle. And we'll leave it at that. And a pirate ship just appeared on the horizon, which I don't know which horizon that would be. So anyway, let's talk about this. Again, thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. I can't say it enough. I mean, this is a dream of mine to be able to do YouTube and people enjoy it and keep coming back. And you guys, thank you so much. You got all the comments, interacting with it. So at the end of the video, I'm going to talk to you about some other stuff too. And I want to talk, but we're going to talk about this first because I want to get into this because this game is kind of neat. It is really rough around the edges for early access for being out over a year and a half now. Now, Mancom37 had made a statement that it'd be a fun game if more people played it. And I kind of tend to agree. I'm playing on my local server. I created a local game because really there wasn't a lot of people online. I mean, there's probably about 15, I want to say 15 servers, and there's probably the most on at the time last night when I played. There was like 11 people playing on one server, and the rest had like 2s and 3s. And I didn't want to jump onto a server and play. I wanted to play in my own environment just to kind of see what happens. And that might be part of why I'm having the graphical glitch, the texturing issue on the water. I have changed my settings 10 ways from Sunday, and it still will not fix it. It's gotten better, because before you'd look over there, and that's all you saw was like just one gigantic, like pixelated, I don't know what. See, when I move, it does it. To me, it's the same thing that happened in Badia with the cat. So to me, it's a texturing issue. It could be my graphics card. I don't know. I've got an R9 380 4 gig card overclocked from MSI brand. I mean, it's a good card. I mean, I can play Arc at pretty much at high settings, at everything maxed out, and I don't have any problems. I get some frame loss, but I don't have stuff like this. So, don't know what's up with that, but that is really just. I feel like I'm gonna rave. Okay, enough of that. Anyway, but this is your typical survival game. Build, craft, kill animals. You don't get to tame them. Listen to that. Now, they could make the stumps a little shorter. I mean, in all relativity, it's about my height. But that's how you gather wood. Now, well, I was like, what the hell is that? There are animals in this. There are rhinoceroses. There's elephants. There's zebras, the gazelles. There's lions and tigers and other fun things. See if I can give him a good whack. He's a fast one, isn't he? So anyway, this game has a lot to it. I hit him in the butt. I probably need to get my spear out, but I'm kind of like wanting to just smack him in the butt. So anyway, well, enough of that. We'll quit chasing him. So this has animals in it. They are aggressive. Have hippos in it, and they will attack you just like in the normal everyday wild. So that's more water over there, you can tell. I was out here playing last night, gathering up some flax, because you need flax to make rope, and flax is hard to come by. I did find a lot of it last night, thank goodness. But I was out there just gathering away, talking to you guys, making a video, and all of a sudden I got horned in the butt by a rhino. He almost killed me, man. I mean, he knocked my health all the way down to like maybe an eighth of it. So it's pretty brutal. But other than that, I mean, graphically, I think it's a little rough around the edges. Like I said, I've got my shadows kind of turned off. I mean, the grass looks pretty good. The trees and stuff. I mean, it looks all right. The water bothers me so bad. That's the only thing. Oh, I didn't. Can I get those? I don't know. Let's try. So anyway, it's just like every other game, though. That you do you gather survival and whatnot. It does have a PvP mode. It has a. I can't. Can I? See, it's there, but it's not there. So it's in my way, but it'll disappear eventually. So anyway, it's just like that. You do crafting. My fire disappears when you make a fire. It disappears, but it has a whole way of cooking. Instead of just putting it on the fire, you actually craft it on the fire to craft your food. Now that's the stone upgrade. That's a stone upgrade. I kind of messed up when I was building my place. I didn't mean to do this, and I did it, and I just went with it. So I'm going to expand it out. Building is pretty easy. You just hit the B button and you get your building options. So you just put a foundation. Oh, you hit E to place it. And it takes 25 wood for foundations. So, I mean, it's not too hard. See how many I can place. There we go. Well, now we're getting somewhere. I think I'll make it about that big. And then like doing walls, and you can hit the tab button, goes right through all your stuff. So we're gonna do wooden walls. Now the cool thing is once you place the walls, I'm not used to hitting the E button to place stuff. That's as many games. All games are different. There we go. I don't have enough materials. I think I've got some wood in the chest. I did make a storage chest, so I'm actually put about 5 hours, or not 5 hours. I'm sorry, over 2 hours in this game. So I got 29 wood. I have no wood in there. Well, we need to go get some more wood. Let's go cut some more trees while we chat about it. So, I've got about 2 hours into the game. I've done a little bit of exploring. There is caves in this game, and they are dark as hell, man. Pardon me, but it's just really dark down there. You have a torch. I even took a torch down there, man. I still couldn't. I almost fell off a giant cliff because it was went to the edge and then has like a little circular path down further into the cave. So it's got a cave system in it like that. There's trader pirates you can trade with, like that little thing popped up a second ago and said that. They've got that sort. They've got a trading system in it. The building, though, you can build some pretty cool stuff. You can upgrade to stone, and like we're kind of seeing the building mechanic. I'll show you. Hit B. So you've got wooden poles, you got support poles, you got wooden regular poles, you got building panels. You've got door jambs, doors, bamboo walls. Bamboo wall's kind of cool. But then you also got like a bamboo wall diagonal. I don't know what that's about. You got stairs, straight stairs. You got U-shaped stairs. You got wooden ceiling ladder. You got a glider launcher. You can make a glider in this, man. That's pretty cool. Place on a floor and ignite with a torch to burn down the building. Oh, you can make a wood pile to burn down a building? No, that's pretty cool. That would be more for the PvP stuff. The other thing that bothers me with this game is the sound volume, which I think I might have fixed it. In game, you can't change the sound, but like once you get out of it and come back into it, it fixes. I think it seems to be like that. All your crafting's done in it. You just hit the inventory button. You can go to your crafting. You have skill set like a hunter, logger, miner, gatherer, smith, builder, things like that. And as you do more stuff, as you build more things, it goes up, and you get bonuses like for collecting and stuff like that. So it's cool in that aspect. Then this tells you about this is like your basics, survival basics. This is your checklist for when you first start playing it. You got a map. I made sure and took over to make sure and mark my base so I don't get lost, because I tend to get lost. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. So here's your crafting. So you have like wood, I guess, or yeah, you have wood, metal. You can make a forge, things like that. I haven't found any metal. I just found stone. So that's one thing I'm looking for, inventory wise. But you see, you got like ranged weapons. Look at all this stuff: bolts, javelin, steel. Armor, you got full suits of armor you can make. Here's your food: roasted meat, fish. That's pretty. Shroom soup. I'm gonna leave that one alone. You can make rope, bronze. These are your materials: rope, bronze, steel, glider. So to make steel, you need some wood and iron, which I haven't yet to find iron, and you need a furnace. You can make poison. That's kind of cool. But glider parts. You can make a glider. The glider I'm curious to see how that works, man. I really am. Then your tools. Lantern, water skin. I don't see water as a thing, so I don't know. Maybe that's eventually going to the plan. There's a huge update and a huge thing that they're going to be doing to this. I don't know when it's going to be coming out, but one of the reasons why I jumped onto it is recently it's gotten really good reviews. Overall, it's got mixed reviews. Now, I've said it before, I don't base my purchase of a game on the reviews. And I've made comments where people said, do you play the same games as I do? And I explained to them that, I like survival games first off. They're they're really fun for me. Now, the thing is, though, when it comes down to it, there's games that I like that other people don't like. I like No Man's Sky. I'm going to be honest. It pisses me off and upsets me so much. It is not worth $59. I know I kind of ran about this a lot, but No Man's Sky is like the perfect example of, a game can be good but still not do well because of overall expectations. Bottom line. It wasn't supposed to be a builder game, and in order to appease people and to try to bring people back into it, they made it a builder game, which I thought that was kind of funny, to be honest with you. So anyway, off my rant about No Man's Sky. And again, I'm sorry I got into it again. I'm butthurt about it. That's my best way of saying it. But this game, like Escape Sierra Leone. Escape Sierra Leone is just an intense game it's a survival game that has an ending to it right now. Because most survival games we play and that I play, you guys play, if you think about it, how many of them actually have endings to them at this point? Not a lot of them do, honestly. They're just kind of, this is what you do. You just keep doing it. There is no, you get to end game in it, but there's no finishing the game, beating it. And I don't care about beating a game. That's not more. I don't game to beat it. I just like a game that I can play. That's one reason why I played Ark for so long, and I based my channel on a lot of Ark. Well, that and the fact that I had Ark on Xbox and Ark on PC. And honestly, I've come to realize on the way home to work, I was thinking about it. The reason I was getting burned out on doing YouTube videos was because of all I did was Ark. Honest to God, that's what it was. And I played a couple other games, and the games I played just didn't really kind of work really good at the time. And so I think that's just ultimately, I played Ark, I made Ark videos, and then I do videos on the updates. And if you go back and look at I don't know how many of you guys, new subscribers who've joined the channel, have gone back and watched any of my old videos. I thought about taking them down, just marking them private and just sort of deleting them off, but I didn't, because it shows where my channels come from and where I came from. It shows what I used to be like back in the beginning. I mean, I used really crappy recording methods when I first started my channel, and I mean, I went from having, you know, crappy computer and methods of doing my stuff to, I mean, I used to use Windows Movie Maker to do my editing in, for crying out loud, and that's crazy. I mean, it worked really good up until I don't know, one day it just broke for me, which I'm kind of glad it did that because I'd outgrown it. Let's see, we need to craft, wrong thing again. Let's craft something. Craft right here. I need a fire. Oh no, I'm doing it wrong. Now to craft a fire, you have to do a build. So we'll do one right there, and you can't place it on your. Oh, that will let me place it right there. That gave me. Y'all saw it go blue for a second. I'm not crazy, am I? I just saw it again. Why won't you let me? Okay, we're just gonna put you right there. And when you place the fire, it automatically lights up. That's kind of cool. Wow. So, back to my overall voice about this game. I'm gonna keep playing a little bit because I want to get into the things you can do. So, like, for those of you who played Rust, you have a tool cabinet, a tool cupboard that, like, identifies your base. This is kind of like yours. This is where you can create your clan. You can add people to your house and stuff like that, and it kind of sets stuff. You can also upgrade it. We'll upgrade it. I don't know what that does. Cost of level. I still don't know what the. I don't. Mancom, you're gonna have to explain the whole builder's desk to me because I don't quite comprehend that. I don't. I know it's for, like, I guess like a tool cupboard in Rust, but it does a little bit more. It's more like what Hurt World does too. I don't know if it causes spawn points back. I'm not sure. Close that door. But like to upgrade stuff, change the subjects. What is it? You hit F. Oh, hit F6. And see, there you go. And you can upgrade. Basically, if you look over to the right, you got stone wall, bronze wall, volcanic wall. Based on the materials I have, you can upgrade it. I'm going to save my stone for right now because I really just want to get a kind of a base up. Let's see here. Tab over. Let's see, we want a wall, number 4. So yeah, I mean, the reason I'm interested in this game is because it's kind of like it's what I like, crafting and just kind of chilling out. Anyway, I mean, the game's pretty cool though in that aspect. There's a lot of cool things that it offers, a lot of things that I need to get to. I want to be able to get to, like, other stuff. So what I'm probably going to do is I'll play this game off camera and get to some stuff and come back and say, hey, this is some of the stuff we've done, you know. I don't know. I'm probably not going to play this regularly. I think this will be a game that I just chill out and play because it's, like I said, it's grindy. You kind of just do your thing. Shut that door. Come on. Ugh, see, I can't. I'm just not used to leave that one open. Come on, come on. There you go. Now let's do some. I'm going to try some stairs here. 4. I guess I have to have a roof first. Where's the roof at? I don't even think I saw that. Plant. You can grow stuff in here. They've got a lot of cool stuff. Wood ceiling 5. Quit it. Put necessary furniture inside. I don't have enough material. See, I get that grindy crap because the way you gather, how much you gather per hit, is not a lot. So, I'm not going to do a terribly long video on this, but I wanted, because Mancom brought it up, I wanted to give it a shot, and I do like it. I do like it. I don't think it's going to be everybody's cup of tea. I do think it has potential. I always say that about every game. I'm too nice. I mean, honest to God, truth is, I like playing games. I don't. My goal when I talk about a game is not to tell you whether you should or shouldn't buy it personally. That's my personal opinion of it. I'm here to tell you what I've noticed about the game, the good, the bad, and the great, and the horrible. The horrible, and everybody might. Mancom, tell me if you guys have that issue too, or if it's just, it might just be me. Like I said, I don't know. I mean, I'm using an AMD graphics card. Maybe that's it. Maybe just like some videos. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I'm not here to tell you whether to buy it or not buy it. I'm here to just give you the highlights of it and talk about it. Let you guys make that decision for yourself. It's like Badia. I mean, Badia is a fun game. I love playing Badia. It doesn't have near as much to do in it like some of the other games we play, but it still is the fact knowing what it's going to become eventually is what gets me excited about that game. And it's a cool game. It's fun, something different, you know. Subsistence is another one. Subsistence is a really hardcore survival game, and I mean, for those of you who play it too, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, I've been wrecked so many times by animals. I mean, the hunters alone. I mean, the hunters right now at this point are dang near impossible to kill for me. I mean, I can do it, but it's going to have to be. I mean, I'm going to have to start sun up. As soon as the sun comes up, I'm going to have tons of ammo, tons of med kits, and I'm going to have to systematically pick those suckers off, and I'm going to have to do it from. I'm going to have to play sneaky. You can't face them head on 1v1. You just can't. I mean, it's 1v3 and they're going to wreck your ass. They almost look like the Terminator running at you, dude, from like Terminator 2. Someone made a comment about that. It's like, you know, you see him, hold on. You see him just running at you. This dude saunters. Yeah. It's okay, for those of you know, those of you old enough to remember the old Toyota commercials. Oh, what a feeling. Toyota. Okay, I found humor in it. Nobody else probably did. I'm old. Let me have my moment, please. So anyway, this game, I think it was 17. Hold on. I want to say it was $17.99 in the store. If it's something you guys would be interested in playing, it doesn't. I mean, as of right now, there's not a lot of online support. It's kind of gone the route like Hurt World did, and if you don't know what Hurt World is, you can go look it up. Hurt World's kind of like a Rust game, but more cartoony graphics. It was a pretty cool game, had a good concept to it. Unfortunately, it just kind of died off. Another good game that kind of died off was H2O, Hide and Hold Out. It was like a Waterworld version of Rust. And again, just kind of lost support. People didn't want to play it. And I don't like using something like, my biggest complaint about Subsistence was people said it was a Rust clone. And I got so pissed about that, and that's ultimately what made me butthurt about my YouTube channel at the time, because these people clearly didn't know what they're talking about the game, and my videos weren't getting a lot of views, and these people got a ton of views just because of who they are, and you know, fanboys following them. Oh, you're right, that game's just like it. I'm just like, you're using your opinion and influencing people in a wrong way, because honestly, as a YouTuber, my personal opinion is, you have to be honest and fair about a game, but you also need to do your damn research. And to just say something about a game without even knowing what you're doing or even reading the damn dev blog about it, that was only a couple paragraphs at the time, telling you about the game, you would have known right off the bat what the game was about and how to do things in it. And so many big YouTubers that did videos on this game just to hop on the new release bandwagon didn't do any of that crap. And it just really pisses me off. And that's where I go back to, as a YouTuber, we have a obligation to be honest and fair about what we're doing. I mean, the bottom line is, YouTubers, depending on their size of their channel, can make or break games by one bad opinion or one incorrect statement. Honest to God truth. Honest to God truth. And anybody's got a voice on YouTube. Anybody can say what they want. And I try not to be like that. I want to be honest and be careful about how I do things. Because, I mean, the Badia videos are a prime example. Who would have known that the Badia developers had been watching my videos from the beginning? And if you don't know that, they were. That tripped me out. Because, I mean, I think in the first update video, I made a comment about that, saying that, wow, it's like they watched my video. Because some of the things I had mentioned in my video was like some of the things that directly worded exactly how I said it fixed. So when you come to realize that, and I'm small at that time. I mean, I was like maybe 40 or 50 people subscribed to me at the time, and these guys watched my channel, and they really appreciated the feedback and comments I gave, and that made me feel good about what I was doing, and it made me realize that, yes, this is how I need to talk about games. It needs to be honest and truthful, and just give the facts about the game. I mean, I can give my personal opinion, but at the end of the day, it's what the realistic point of the game is. Because to tear apart somebody's game who put a lot of time, no telling how many hours of development went into this game alone itself, and to sit here and come in here and say this game's crap, you don't want to buy it, don't play it, let's move on. You're crapping on somebody's creative ability and a talent. Is this an awesome game? It's pretty cool. I like it. Is it the best game that's out there survival wise? Survival building and crafting genre? No, not really. Is it fun? I haven't gotten bored with it. I mean, it's grindy. I will honestly say it's a grindy type game. Arc is grindy. You do have options to improve upon that. You have a lot of Arc is heavily supported in the mod. You can basically make Arc where it's just ridiculously. You get bored with it too easy, honestly. Rust can be the same way. Does this have mod supporting? I haven't looked into that. Does it have ways to tweak your settings? I'm sure it probably does. I'm sure it's got an INI file, especially if you're doing a local server. You should be able to go into your file and adjust rates, gather rates, and things like that. Would I go to all that trouble? No, I kind of like the grindiness of it though, because it's not unbearable grindiness. I mean, it's still fun because, I mean, the cost isn't ridiculous. Our cost for things on a regular gather rate is ridiculous. You'll never get to anything. So anyway, before I start saying stupid stuff and rambling some more, do me a favor, like I said, just leave a comment in there. Tell me what you guys are playing, what you like. You guys just let me know, because I'm curious about what everybody's into out there, because I know a lot of people have mentioned Stranded Deep. I haven't done any Stranded Deep lately, which I want to get back into that too, because Stranded Deep's a pretty damn fun game. It's wonky with the whole skin of the shit, but it is what it is. And also, let me know what y'all thought about the last Subsistence video, how I edited it, because I was kind of hesitant on getting all artsy on it, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to do that. Play it backwards. I mean, that was kind of cool to me. I thought it was really neat. I've had a couple other people say they liked it a lot too, so y'all let me know your thoughts. But that's pretty much all I got for you guys today, man. I know we didn't really do a lot in this game, but I just wanted to show it off to you and get your opinions of it and your take of it. If anybody else besides Mancom has played this, let me know that too. And Mancom, I'm looking to you to tell me more about this game a little bit if you can. Just leave a short little comment if you want. And just say, hey man, this is what's up with it, you know. And if you want, tell me the server you're playing. If you play on a server, let me know. I wouldn't mind popping on there and seeing some of the advanced stuff you guys have done too on there. I think that'd be kind of cool. Seriously, I'd record on there too. I'd get you on, we can do a little talking or whatnot, get you on our vent channel if you got vent, and you could kind of like show it off to me and explain, because I mean, I don't know how long it'll take me to get to where I'm more advanced in the game, but if you are pretty far along, let me know. That's all I got for you guys today. Like I said, I'm probably gonna clip a little bit of this up, but this has been Out of Reach. I've been Bloodstalker. I'll put a link in the description to the Steam store for the game if you want to check it out on Steam and keep an eye on it. I mean, that's my recommendation. If you're hesitant about buying a game or something somebody does a video on, whether it's me or anybody else, just slap it on your wish list. That's the cool thing. And then you can periodically look at your wish list, and when it goes on sale or when they do something big to it, you'll know. So, but as always, I've been Bloodstalker. Peace out, y'all.